Well, he is one of the best fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, to have never realized a piece of UFC gold. Former Ultimate Fighter winner Kelvin Gastelum, and some you like to say embrace the grind. He has absolutely embraced it. He's embraced the sprints. Seems to have this champion's mentality, and he'll try to parlay that into another big win here tonight.
And he's going to need that mentality in order to build himself back to where he wants to be. But couple that mentality with the skills that Kelvin Gastelum possesses. He's a fantastic boxer. For a short guy, he does a really good job with his kicks. He's just a full-on mixed martial artist, a young man that has developed that fighting style from the very start. Truly, truly phenomenal fighter, a great ambassador for the sport. Kelvin Gastelum has it all.
And maybe his best skill is something you can't quantify, his heart.
He's got so much heart. He's got so much heart.
It took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kelvin Gastelum. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so Kelvin Gastelum has got to be happy this fight came around again as he gets his rematch with Israel Adesanya. I'm not so sure the fight at UFC 236 that they engaged in isn't the greatest middleweight fight I've ever called.
It's one of the greatest middleweight fights we've ever seen. It was because of Gastelum's willingness to bite down on the mouthpiece, go forward, get in Adesanya's face, and just make him fight. But on that night, we learned something about Izzy. We learned that he is not only good when the fighting is clean, he's also good when it gets...
Oh, he might get finished here. A hard inside leg kick, chewing up that knee. Oh, big left hand there.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Nice elbow, lands at range.
Great shot from the top position.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong. So long get some.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Woo. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Gastelum gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside, attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Oh, he's out. Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line and he's playing catch-up. Ooh, big shot.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Back to the feet. Round two coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sends his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Adesanya gets hit with that overhand. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, he's starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here and mixes in a takedown. Why not? Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gastelum. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Under 3 minutes now to go round two. Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he got his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now in the top position?
Israel Adesanya getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Great ground and pound by this man.
The ground strike starting to pile up. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, Nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Adesanya. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice inside leg kick by Israel.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch. Lands by Gastelum.
Big shot to the head.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Israel Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, that calf is just taking an absolute beating. And for someone like myself who isn't necessarily physically, just digs into the body.
He shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Right back.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Gracias. Me ganharam, pô. Tô paiado. Primeiro jogo me derrotaram. Bandeira.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that
Primeiro jogo me
massive victory.
derrotaram já ainda
It was
agora.
amazing, John. It was amazing.
Porra, primeiro jogo me derrota. Che, ainda agora.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and champion of the world, Kelvin Gastelum. All right, so the UFC wins, continuing to pile up for the oncoming force that is Kelvin Gastelum. Few men can keep up with his pressure, his power, his pace, and tonight with style points, Gastelum takes